The start of a special session, 18 agenda items. Topping the list is legislation to upgrade flood warning systems, provide relief funding for flood damage, and streamline natural disaster preparation and recovery.
To make sure that we leave this disaster in a way that puts Texas in a better position going forward than we were before this devastating storm hit our state.
That's expected to be the easiest part of the session.
And anything else that the governor or the legislature tries to focus on, I think would be really an egregious slap in the face to those Texans in that flooding area.
Another item on the agenda includes redistricting. And changing the state's congressional districts might work in favor of Republicans by giving the party an additional 5 seats.
Inserting gerrymandering into a session meant for emergency aid actively threatens our democratic norms. It weaponizes a crisis to reshape electoral districts in an attempt to dilute the voices of the people.
Another hot topic, THC. Governor Greg Abbott vetoed a bill that would lead to a total ban on consumable THC. His goal now is regulating the products. Lieutenant Governor Dan Patrick, who fought for the ban during the regular session, says it's impossible to regulate such a booming industry in Texas.
The best way to protect the adults and the children is to ban the product. You cannot regulate 8,000 to 9,000 locations. We do not have enough law enforcement to do so.
Other topics on the agenda include banning cities and counties from hiring lobbyists to advocate for them at the Capitol, cracking down on the manufacturing and distribution of abortion pills, eliminating STAR testing in schools, and requiring people to use bathrooms that align with the sex they were assigned at birth.
The fear of our caucus and our members and our communities is that the legislation and the money that is actually needed to help Texans and to prevent future disasters and to save lives will be buried by all of the political mess that they are pouring down.